Hi guys! So in this video, papag-usapan naman natin kung paano isolve yung RK3 method gamit na yung Microsoft Excel. So let's proceed na sa Microsoft Excel app natin. So dito, meron na tayong prepare ditong tabular presentation. So same lang as usual, gagamitin natin yung mga values na kailangan natin, which is the x sub n, y sub n, k1, x sub n plus h over 2, which is ito yun guys, yung sinolve natin dun sa isang video manually. So ito naman, y sub n plus k1h, which is ito yun, k sub 2, ito na yun, yung function na to, and x sub n plus h, and y sub n minus k1h plus 2k2h, and k sub 3 is substitute na natin yung function itong dalawa, and for the new values of x and the new values for y. So, proceed na tayo sa paglagay ng mga formula nito. So, same lang naman din siya kung paano natin ginawa dun sa RK2 method. So, equals, so yung initial natin, enter, equals, yung y initial naman natin, and for k sub 1 is isa-substitute natin yung value natin dun sa equation, which is the y plus 1 cos x. So, y plus 1 multiplied by cos x, which is ito yan. Enter. So, may value tayong 1.5. For x sub n plus h over 2 naman, equals the x sub n plus the h value over 2. So, wag natin kakalimutan ulit yung dollar sign kasi ang purpose nito is para hindi gumalaw once na drinag na natin itong formula. So, dollar sign, enter. So, ito na yung value natin. And for the y sub n plus k sub 1h over 2 equals y sub n plus k sub 1 multiplied by the h value all over 2. So, dollar sign tayo ulit. Enter. And isa-substitute na natin itong dalawang value na to sa function for k sub 2. So, equals y plus 1 multiplied by cos x. Then, ito na yung panibagong value natin for k sub 2. And for the x sub n plus h equals the x sub n plus the h value. And dollar sign tayo ulit. Sorry. Bali, ito dapat yun. Equals, ulitin natin. X sub n plus the h value and dollar sign. Enter. And for the y sub n minus k sub 1h plus 2k sub 2h is y sub n, ito yun, minus k sub 1 multiplied by h. And lagyan natin ng dollar sign na. Dollar sign plus 2 multiplied by k sub 2 multiplied by h ulit. So, dollar sign ulit, lagyan natin. So, I hope nai-gets niyo yung pattern, guys, sa pag-input ng formula sa MS Excel. So, enter natin. So, ito na yung value natin for the y sub n minus k sub 1h plus 2k sub 2h. And then, for the k sub 3, isa-substitute ulit natin yung panibago nating value for x and dy. So, y plus 1 cosine, nakalimutan natin yung asterisk. So, yung asterisk, guys, this is the multiplication for the Microsoft Excel. Cosine x and enter. So, yan na yung value natin for k sub 3. And for x sub n plus 1, formula lang din naman is x sub n plus the h value, which is dollar sign, lagyan natin. Saan yung dollar sign? Yun. Plus. And for the y sub n plus 1 natin, yung formula natin dito is equals the y sub n plus h. Bali, pagsamahin natin to. H multiplied by, lagyan natin ang dollar sign to para di na magalaw yung value. H, ito kasi yun guys, para at least maintindihan nyo. The H value multiply by K sub 1, K sub 1, plus, saan yung plus? Plus 4 multiplied by K sub 2, K sub 2, ito yun. And plus ulit 4K sub 3, which is ito yun. All over the 6. So, enter ulit natin. Ay, wait. May mali tayo. Dapat i-isolate natin to. Ayan. So, yun lang naman guys. Need pala natin i-isolate to kasi iba yung nagiging nakukuha nating value kapag hindi natin in-isolate pala to. So, as you can see, same lang naman din. Hintayin natin yan. So, for the x sub initial, ito yun, which is ito na yung sa manual natin. For k sub 1, which is tama, 1.5. For x sub n plus h over 2, 0.025. For y sub n plus k1 h over 2, which is ito yun, 0.5375. For k sub 2, 1.53702. And for the x sub n plus h is etong 0.05. And for the y sub n minus k sub 1h plus 2k sub 2h is ito yun, 0.578702. So, ni-round off lang natin siya in 6 decimal points para hindi na masyado mahaba yung sinusulat natin. And for the k sub 3 is sinubstitute lang natin yung function dun sa function, yung nakuha nating etong dalawa. Which is ito na yung nakuha natin, 1.576729, which is correct. And for the new value for x is 0.05, which is correct then. And for the y sub n plus 1, which is the new value for y, is 0.576873. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung mga formulas na in-input natin. So, ilagay na natin yung panibagong formula, panibagong value for x and for dy, which is ito yan. Then, simple lang gagawin natin. Ito-drag lang natin para makuha na yung panibagong value. So, 0 muna yan kasi wala pang value yung dito. So, as you can see, it's very simple lang gamitin ang MS Excel. Then, ita-tabular presentation nyo lang siya para makuha na yung mga values na gusto nyo. So, as I said, titigil lang tayo kapag nandun na tayo sa x value na 0.5, which is yun yung nandun sa problem. So, as you can see, umabot na tayo sa 0.5 and ang nakuha nating value is 1.422715. So, ito na yung final answer natin dito. So, I hope naintindihan nyo kung paano gamitin ang RK3 for the Microsoft Excel. So, ganun lang naman yung concept. Same lang siya sa RK2. So, yun lang naman guys. So, thank you and proceed na tayo sa next video.